In this video, I'd like to discuss the DoWhile loop. The DoWhile loop is a flow action. It executes other actions in a loop type of environment, similar to the while loop, but the main difference is it will actually execute the body first, and then it checks the condition. If it's true, it will go through and execute the body again. It will continue to do so while that condition is true. Once the condition is false, it stops the loop. We have a variable count set up, integer 32, which is a number. We're setting that count to 0 up here. And the DoWhile loop, in order to do multiple actions within the DoWhile loop, you do so within a sequence. And within that sequence, we're taking that count and we're adding 1 to it. And we're setting it back to that variable. After this is done, we're going to check to see if that variable is less than 4. If that variable is less than 4, then we're going to continue doing the loop, which will be adding 1. Once that variable equals or is greater than 4, the DoWhile loop will stop. So let's click debug. Now we're going to the sequence the first time. We're setting it to 1. And we're going back through again, setting it +1 again. And we're executing the DoWhile loop. So if we look at our output over here, we can see that the variable is 0 here. And then we added 1 to it. That means we're inside the DoWhile loop. So now it's 1, because 0 plus 1 is 1. And right here, it shows that the condition is true. So we're going to go back through the DoWhile loop and run all the actions again. And now we have a 2 for that variable, because we're adding 1 plus 1 at this point. And the condition is true, because 1 is less than 4. So we go through again and add another 1, and which ends up being the variable's 3. And we check the condition again, and that's true. 3 is less than 4. And then once we add another 1 to make that variable 4, the condition is false because that count is equal to 4 now. It's not less than 4. And we exit that DoWhile loop.